Hello, welcome. What you're about to see is not for the faint-hearted. What you're about to see is what I like to call the scary doors. Good luck. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, the Sunlight Reviews, and I watched the first episode of the Twilight Zone 1985, aka the new Twilight Zone, Season 1, Episode 1. At first, I was struggling. I was struggling to find this. And I mean legit struggling. I was on the brink of buying the franchise on DVD, for $60 on Amazon. But I found it. At the end, I'm gonna, at the very end of the Twilight Zone, I'm gonna say where I found it because it's pretty public, But I found it and I watched the first episode of the Twilight Zone with the first episode, the first half at Bruce Willis, which I did actually not expect. So let's just start with the first episode, shall we? We see a guy, Peter, played by Bruce Willis. We see him in the reflection of a mirror in a bar. He's sitting at the bar, looking at his watch. While the camera zooms a bit out, lighting a cigarette. Looking at his watch again. Then asks for a refill on the drink that he had. He drinks that drink, and then the bartender comes for to make the refill. The bartender asks, "She late again?" "She late again," or something like that. And Peter made a kind of excuse for, maybe traffic, stuck in traffic. And then he asks for the phone. So the guy says, "Sure." So he turns around, takes the phone, and puts it on the counter. Peter, picks up the horn, starts to dial a number, and says, "Oh, shit. I dialed my own number." But then the phone actually goes over. And somebody, what I mean is somebody picked up. And if you want to know what's gonna happen next, watch the episode yourself. Who the fuck picked up? Oh! This episode had two stories, Shatter Day and Little Peace and Quiet. In A Little Piece of Quiet, A Little Peace and Quiet, there was, the woman, the main character, the woman. I think her name is Susan. Or it was Janet. No, I think Susan. Let's say it was Susan, Now, she was on the phone, with a long cord. And, she asked one of her kids that was standing there at the dinner table, "Hey, can you put the radio a bit more quiet?" She's not even 1 foot away, or 1 meter, away from the fucking radio itself. If she just said 1 step, she can turn down the radio itself. She was almost in arm reach of the radio. Why the fuck do you ask your child to put the radio to a bit more quiet while you're standing right next to it, basically? And there was also a scene where she was in the store, with grocery shopping, and her son asked for some Choco Poppers. I don't know what this, maybe a cereal, can I get Choco Poppers? No. Please, or something like that. Of can I get Choco Poppers? Can I get Choco Poppers? Stuff like that. And when she was walking, and the kid was on the side of the cart, and a woman that was standing just in the aisle, she says to the mother, yeah, buy them Choco Poppers. Give your child Choco Poppers. Who the fuck are you? You're just standing there shopping. Who the fuck are you saying to me that I have to give my child Choco Poppers? Who the fuck are you? Bitch, please. Go back to your own shopping doing, Let me handle my kids and my shopping carts. You handle your kids and your shopping cart. Well, she didn't have kids with her, but if she had kids, you handle your kids, I handle my kids. You handle your shopping cart, I handle my shopping cart. Who the fuck are you to tell me that I have to give my kids Choco Poppers, in real life, outside of the show, I'm not a father, I don't have kids, I have not a girlfriend, I'm single, so, but, dude, who the fuck are you to say to me that I have to give my kid Choco Poppers? Who the fuck are you, The audacity. The show itself, the first episode, not the show itself, the first episode, because I can't judge the whole show on just the first episode. The first episode was kind of meh, I have to say that overall, for now we're just in the first episode, but for now I like the 1959 version from Rod Serling, the black and white version. I like that one more. For now. We still have, lots more episodes to go. We have still 2 seasons to go. We have to finish the first season. But for now, I like, the original version more. But we'll see. Maybe this one will grow on to me. I get more attached to this show too. Who knows? We only know that by watching the rest of the show. So if you want to see the second episode, subscribe to the channel, leave likes, recommend a good mystery, spooky show down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, come join the Discord, and see you guys tomorrow for Nosferatu from 2024. Jay and Silent Bob do Degrassi, and Season 1, Episode 2 of the new Twilight Zone, aka the Twilight Zone from 1985. So if you want to see those 3 things coming to the channel, come join, subscribe to the channel because it's coming tomorrow. Do me a favor, subscribe to the fucking channel, and see you guys tomorrow.